Alright, so I'm about to leave. Hey, so as you can see, I am in a new country. I'm in Martinique. So you must be wondering, what Christi do in Martinique? Oh, Christi end up in Martinique. So I'm here as an English language assistant. I teach English to the little French babies. It's so much fun. I did a major in French and a minor in linguistics, and I applied for this position, this short-term position, interviewed for it, got it. And when applying, you get to choose what region of France you want to work in, whether it's Lyon, Paris, Nice. You know, you can work in the regions in metropolitan France, and you can also pick one of its overseas departments. So I chose Martinique. Ever since I heard about the opportunity, I just knew I wanted to stay in the Caribbean. I wanted to see what life was like in the French Caribbean. You know, how we come from Jamaica, we know the English speaking Caribbean. We know St. Kitts, we know St. Lucia, Trinidad, but I didn't really know what the cultural scene was like in the French Caribbean. So that's why I chose Martinique, and I am so glad I did. It's so nice over here. You can see the similarities between here and in Jamaica. I mean, we speak different languages, but a lot of this stuff is the same. We eat a lot of the same foods. Our mannerisms are the same. It's just so interesting to see. People here are really warm and friendly, just like in Jamaica when Jamaicans are warm and friendly. But it's really nice here so far. So I decided to start this channel. I decided to post some video here because when I was preparing to come here, I searched the entire YouTube. I searched out the whole of Google trying to find a Jamaican perspective on life in the French Caribbean. Couldn't find it. There was one article that I saw about this guy that used to go to UE as well, but he was in Guadeloupe, and I didn't see any YouTube videos from him. So, you know, I said, but there's a gap because I want a Caribbean perspective of life in a different Caribbean region. And right here I want to ask, do you say Caribbean or do you say Caribbean? I don't know which one to say. Anyway, I realized there was a gap, and I said, when I get to Martinique, I'm gonna fill the gap. Because me as a Jamaican, I like to see other Jamaicans operate in different spaces. Because you know, the Jamaican kind of unique. You know, you might have people from the US who come here and they're going to give you a US perspective. I want a local perspective, want a Jamaican perspective. Like, I remember seeing this one video of a girl from the US, and I think she was in Guyana. She was in French Guyana. And yes, I watched her videos. It was nice to kind of see. But you can tell that her headspace was different from like what a Jamaican headspace would be, because she come from the US. You know, she was talking one time about how there was no light, and she was so distressed because there was no light. I come from Jamaica where GPS lock off the light when they feel like it. So, you know, little things like that. I wouldn't be as stressed out about it as she was in that video. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this, and to just document it for myself also. So hopefully this video, this series of videos helps other Jamaicans or other West Indians other West Indian language assistants or other West Indians who want to venture into a new region of the Caribbean. So one of my goals to visit all the islands of the Caribbean, and I'm glad I'm getting the chance to do that, or I'm glad I've gotten the chance to start doing that. So, life of a Jamaican in Martinique. So right now, I am at the waterfront. I came here this morning to catch the sunrise, but by the time I reach out here, the sun did already rise. But I'll show you my view. I also came out here to do a little exercise and to do my devotional. I could talk about the exercise. So before in this little video, this girl was doing squats. And I was like, okay, that seems simple enough. I can carry that this morning and exercise. Listen, I sit down here so I cannot get up. Okay? Can't get up. I never even finish. She do the first move, I'ma do it with her. She do the second move, I'ma do it with her. You see, by the third move, I was like, girl, get off my screen. That's enough. So right now, I'm just waiting to recover before I walk back home. About a 10 to 15 minute walk, depending on how slow I'm gonna be walking. But yeah, we're just recovering. I'm enjoying this view. I'm talking to you guys. I find this so weird, recording in public, but never true. So if you have any questions about the program, have any questions about life in Martinique, any questions for me, just ask me. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram, and then you can ask me over there. My Instagram is @DannyBanana, and you can also write it in the comments, and then maybe the next video I'll just answer your questions. So enjoy these views that I'm going to insert now, and I will see you next time. Bye.